Hello, my name is Frankie Miller, and I'll be doing my persuasive speech over animal nutrition. So, in my opinion, I think animal nutrition is very important because it keeps the animals moving. So, even if you have well taken care of animals, they still need nutrition to be the best that they could be, especially if you're raising like show animals. Like, no one's gonna buy them if they look like crap, or you could sell them for really cheap. And so when you are feeding them, you need to watch and see what's in the feed, especially if you buy it from like stores like Rural King, Tractor Supply. There's other ones. And at a feed mill, it's kind of hard to tell, but you could always ask them what's in the feed. And if you didn't like that, they don't have to put that in there, but like that's what ties it all together, so it may not taste right to the animal. And another thing is to keep animal nutrition up. It's so you don't have to call the vet all the time because that's get very expensive. Back to when I was talking about show pigs or show animals, whichever you want to do. I raise show pigs, so that's what I'm kind of into. When you are doing nutrition, you want to make sure that your animal is on a certain kind of feed. There's all different kinds of show feeds. It just depends on, I guess, what you prefer or like what you can afford, because some show feeds are like $60 a bag, which a bag is like 50 pounds, and they go through that in like a day or two, so that gets very expensive. You also, like when I was saying about feed, when you go and buy the most expensive feed that you want, you have to make sure that it has everything that you want in it. And there's all different sorts of combinations of feed that you could feed an animal. I mean, I fed them ground corn and then I cut them on Paline, which that's just my opinion. They looked pretty good to me, but other people spent lots of money on feed just for an animal that they're going to sell at the auction. So when you're doing nutrition in animals, I know that I said you don't want to have a vet come out all the time because it gets expensive, but you do want to have a vet come out like once like in the spring and then once in like the fall or winter, whichever you prefer, because you want to make sure that they're doing okay, even if you can't see on the inside. Like, you can see on the outside what they're doing and if they look good, but you can't ever tell on the inside unless you're a vet and know what you're talking about. So that's my opinion on animal nutrition.